The games of the year from 2016. Oxford Hills and Edward Little in the playoffs. Eddie's won on a last-second pass in the regular season, and this time in the playoffs in overtime, Connor Truman to Ethan Burgoyne turns out to be the game winner for the Vikings. Jefferson Wyndham in the playoffs. Stags going for the game-winning field goal. Blake Hauser, though, comes in to block it, and Wyndham advances. Another wild playoff finish. Final seconds, Tyler Halls hits Curtis Bolton of Lisbon, who goes all the way down to the Winthrop 1, where Noah Francis scores the game winner for the Greyhounds as they go to states, where they lose a week later to MCI on the wildest ending in memory. Eli Bussell scoring the game winner after he fumbled the snap.
MCI Lisbon game goes to show you, despite all the planning and preparation in the world, the game is still decided by the players. But there's no question technology is making its mark. For the past decade, schools across the state have implemented the computer application Hudl to organize their game film, which has had a remarkable impact.
Football has always been a game of preparation. With the advent of state-of-the-art video services, a transformation is happening in the ability to prepare.
Well, it's definitely changed the game. From driving around and exchanging films to, to scouting and breaking down films, sharing film with college coaches, recruiters, getting tendency breakdowns.
And teams are going to want to get us in press man and take shots.
The efficiency of the software helps coaches prepare their teams the way an NFL team would. The ability of the breakdown seems endless.
Plays in a certain formation, all running plays, all passing plays, all third and long plays, all third and short plays, goal line plays. You can organize those, so now you're much more efficient with your viewing and your study of an opponent.
Once you look at their favorite run play right here, you can just click on it and you can see the 23 times they were in triple option that they gave the ball to the fullback.
With a click, coaches can send certain plays to specific players on their team, so they can do the film study on their own.
You still have some kids that watch a lot of film and some kids that don't watch any, but the opportunities are there for them, whether they're at home on their laptop or, on their phone during the day. It's right at their fingertips, which is how kids operate these days.
Scarborough quarterback Zoltan Panya utilizes the program to efficiently look at the matchups he'll see the following week.
Coach sends me some clips of the team we're going to be playing that week, and I usually look at their defense, look at the cornerbacks, see what my matchups are going to be with my wide receivers and my tight ends, and see who's faster, who's slower, who's bigger.
This fall, more teams will be implementing sideline programs that will allow them to analyze plays just moments after they happen.
It's one thing to tell a kid that he's not aligned right. It's another thing to show him.
This is how it works. 1 or 2 cameras shoot the game action, which is then fed into the program and downloaded on the sideline, so players can view and make corrections during the game.
Film never lies, and think about how long we've been watching film as a teaching tool, and I think this is taking it to another level.
Technology is changing fast. Kids are used to it. I think as coaches, we owe it to our players to be up to date on any measure, means, technology that can help us win.
All right, speaking of technology, the results of our Now poll are in. Who has the best chance to end that drought? A tie. Kennebunk and Scarborough at 36% predicted to win that long-awaited title. All right, let's turn our attention to Class A. Bonnie Eagle used the dominating second half to beat Portland 34-14 in last year's A final. Their 6th title in the last 13 years. They look to be strong yet again this year. They'll have to replace a quarterback. Connor Soroyce is in for Cam Day. But guys, 5 all-league players on defense back for that team, and then a lot of skill guys. Cordell Menard, one of the best receivers in the state. Class A guys.
It's, you look at the South and you talk about top heavy and some powerhouses. Bonnie Eagle you have to take seriously. Anytime Kevin Cooper's coaching, this program showed that they are always at their best at the end of the year. And I think they have a little bit of a chip on their shoulder because Scarborough is getting all this preseason attention for good reason. They finally broke through last year and won a semifinal round game. They've got so much talent back on offense. Lance Johnson's done such a great job with this program to bring them up with the big boys. And then, of course, Thornton Academy. It's not often that we talk about them third. But coming off a season where they lost in the semis, in the minds of some, it's kind of a growing year, a rebuilding year for them. But you can never overlook Thornton Academy.
New quarterback Will Mitchell, but he's got 2 great tackles in Garrett Lynn and Jack Webb to start out. In the North, Randy, Oxford Hills is getting a little bit of buzz here.
Yeah, and rightfully so. They really feel like they can build off of last year. Had an outstanding year last year. Most of their big offensive line back. Dawson Stevens running behind it back. Colton Carson is a quarterback. He's going to University of Maine to play baseball in a couple of years.
Great athlete, definitely.
Fantastic athlete. And Edward Little with Grant Hartley. They're expecting to improve on last year as well.
Also in that region, Windham, 8 returners on defense, big 4 up front. It's going to help them out. Some other schools in that region, as the North looks kind of crazy.
Yeah, Portland, the regional champion the last 2 years, they've really been decimated by graduation, not just losing great players, but great leaders. So they're going to have some holes to fill. I think by the end of the year, you're going to see Portland right in the mix. Cheverus, with someone you may have heard of back as a coach, John Wolfgram on the defensive side as a coordinator. This is a team that's not getting much preseason buzz, but I think Cheverus can make some noise, and they have a chance in the opener tomorrow at Windham to avenge a very painful playoff loss from a year ago.
Griffin Watson, a nice player for that squad. All right, hey, speaking of players to watch, let's check out our players to watch for the season. Quarterback Jack Bryan of Falmouth, 2,000 yards combined with his arm and his legs. Figures to be one of the top quarterbacks in the state. Messalonsky running back Austin Pelletier, 24 scores as a junior, 1,400 yards. If there's a player in Maine who can catch 100 passes, might be Jordan Roddy of Coney. He's got the system to do it and had 68 catches last year. Arlo Pike of Bonnie Eagle doesn't always make the highlights, but every coach knows where he is on the field. Owen Garrard of Scarborough, 1,056 yards on the ground last year, key part of the Red Storm defense as well. Jacob Littlefield of Kennebunk helped them to the state game and in a split backfield ran for over 1,000 yards a year ago. Cooper Chason of Dirigo, an all-league back last year. He's going to be a menace to Class D defenses. First team All-North running back Dawson Stevens averaged 9 yards a carry as a junior for Oxford Hills. Kyle Glidden of Marshwood, a versatile two-way threat, can catch, can run, can just do about everything. And whoever carries the ball at Bonnie Eagle, Alex Sprague and Nick Thorne, they combined to run for 1,500 yards last year. With Thorne missing half the year, both over 7 yards a carry, they are dynamic. All right, let's look at our predictions. In Class A, Randy has Scarborough and Windham, with Scarborough winning it. Scarborough and Portland, Michael has. And I've got TA, Bonnie Eagle, and Scarborough tying. It's going to take a coin toss to get in. It's my show. I can hedge. Taking on Oxford Hills. Class B, Michael and Randy have Marshwood in the South. I have Kennebunk winning its first title since 1991 in a rematch with Brunswick. Class C, both Randy and Michael like Cape in the South. We have no consensus in the North, picking MDI, MCI, and Winslow. I like Levitt down south. And in D, we all have Wells coming down from C to take the title. Both Randy and I have Bucksport in the final. Michael has Foxcroft, another one of those schools changing classes that should be pretty good. So my guys here, Randy and Michael, read their stuff on the Forecaster and the Sun Journal previews coming up. And we've got Patriots football coming up. And make sure to check out Blitz 8 throughout the high school football season Friday nights. Thanks for joining us on the high school football preview show. Should be another spectacular year. Jacoby Brissett time now for the Patriots.